Well, everybody, what's going on? Let's see, where have I been? Well, not this last Thursday, but the Thursday before. I was cutting wood with the harvester, and computer started just glitching out like no other. It's been getting bad, but it got really bad. I couldn't even do nothing anymore with it, so we pulled the computer and this monitor, there's a power source, all kinds of parts and pieces. Took it up to Ponce on that Friday, and basically they couldn't find anything wrong with any of it. So I think Monday or Tuesday, drove all the way back up there to pick the stuff up and put it back in the machine. And let's see, I got everything back together, scabbed back together so I could make sure that it would come on. I went to put it on and it blew a fuse when I was putting stuff back together. Couldn't figure out what the heck was going on, so one of my lights from my power source wasn't coming on. I replaced fuses, checked more fuses, everything was good. And then I got a blue screen on my computer when everything came back on, and basically it went into a safe mode because of too many errors happening at one time. I had to take it all the way back up to Ponce again so that they could reflash it and get it back to working how it's supposed to be working again. We got it back the other day finally and got it all back together. Everything seems to be working. What it turned out being is there's a couple of 12-volt motorcycle style backup batteries that are in that machine, and those batteries were bad, and with them being bad, it was causing all kinds of glitches in the system because it wasn't getting full power. So we put the new batteries in and everything, and I was still having issues, and it was that power source yet. So I took and changed out the power source with another power source, put it back together, and everything's working now. So the power source the Ponce said was good is not good. Something must have happened to it from batteries or what, I don't know, but it's no good. But we're back in business. The only other problem we have right now is that weight limits are going to be coming up because things are starting to thaw out a little bit. We had some rain, got about an inch of rain, and our landing's not doing so well right now. So we got most of the wood out of there. There's very little wood left, but we don't want to have any wood left, so we're going to try and cut a couple more loads here real quick starting tomorrow and get the heck out of there and move on to another job that the weight limits won't affect. Otherwise we won't be able to travel any of our roads until probably sometimes the middle to the end of April. So we're getting on a state highway where we'll be able to haul during weight limits no matter what. It won't affect us any. And the ground seems to be pretty good there. There's a job that randomly came up, and we put bid in on it and got it, and that's where we're headed. Otherwise, we would have had other jobs to go to, but that's just, it's close, convenient. There's not any, I don't think there's going to be any hand cutting on it at all. I don't see that there's going to be, so it's all going to be machine wood, sadly. But that's okay, at least we get to work. Which is better than being shut down. So, I gotta get my chainsaw and stuff ready for tomorrow. There's a few straggler pines that I will have to hand cut, I'm thinking. We'll see. They seem to be hand cutter size. We'll find out what tomorrow brings. But we're only gonna do about 2 loads. and call her good. It'll be a load of logs we're going to finish off, and finish off a load of pulp and get that contract filled and move on. So that's where we stand right now. That's what's been going on, and that's where I've been. Did a little snowmobiling, but right now we still got snow, but the fields ain't covered like they were, so there ain't no more snowmobiling to be done really, unless we get a blast. But this year we haven't had a whole lot of snow, just enough to play around on, and that's about it. So wanted to do an update on what's going on. Thank everybody for watching. Thank all new subscribers. And I want to thank Indiana Doug also for including me on the Let's Split This challenge. It's pretty neat. He made a documentary on it. If you want to see what it's all about, go to Indiana Doug's channel and check it out. I'll talk to y'all later.